Good afternoon, the honorable judges and everyone. My name is Rasita Manilam, a representative from Surenton School. I am delighted to be here today to give a speech on the topic, patriotism, love our homeland, and anti-corruption. Thailand is a land of smile, which has a long history, which consists of three main institutes: the nation, religions, and His Majesty the King. Thai people realize and give credence to all of them because our ancestors sacrificed themselves to this beloved country. So this is what makes us and who we are now. A poison that ruins the value of individuals in a country. In my perspective on what corruption means, is that it is an act performed deliberately that reduces the audacity and equality of our nation. But ladies and gentlemen, in this corruption can affect in many ways that can ruin in socially, economically, and politically. Because there's a big issues that we have been trying to combat for a long time, and it could affect, and you know what the most important thing is, it could affect the countries and lead it into the lower rate. But believe me, that deep down, it's killed the ethical threads of the people in the nation. Because corruption is an unfair use for some private advantages that made from the influential people. And as you can see, during the elections, it had been observed that the money was finally found in Minister wardrobe. But however, only blaming politicians, it's not a good way to solve the problem. Because people who get corruption, it's you. You are the decision makers. When talking about corruption, many people think of the words that the politicians are the only cause of corruption. And yes, we cannot deny that the words has a part of truth. This corruption is deep inside the roots of the country and eradicating, and this is such a huge activity and the project that requires delicate with a purity of heart. Strict actions should be documented in the policies and need to be implemented for those who take corruption for their greed. On behalf of a student, I want to participate in patriotism, love our home country, and stop corruption by behavior following a good moral of Thai tradition. Thank you everyone for being in this part of speech session, and I'm glad that we chose this topic to be our discussion point. And I request you all to please stop it. We can stop corruption right now. Just think about your convenience. Just think about our future. Thank you so much.